Afternoon. We're going to be painting the house today. Not painting the whole house. We're just going to finish this bucket. It's probably one of the last days of paint for the year, so let's get to it. It's a nice bright blue. It's a good day for painting. Making the house nice and bright. Whoops, some spider webs up there. All better. Let's move to the next section. You got a question? Why does it smell like poop out here? We got two possibilities. One, there could be cat poop. The other, I think the spread of manure, it's probably both. How many of you enjoy painting your house? Should I paint it pink next time? The corners are the toughest part. Because I don't want to spoil that nice paint right there. I don't want to turn it blue. It's pretty red right now. You guys relax by painting? The corners are the hardest. to get on that pretty red. It'll ruin that paint job.
Hello. My laptop came.
Okay.
I'm looking at that
Mm-hmm.
Walmart in the best mood because they didn't have the things in stock.
Oh, the food?
Yeah, so she's not in the best mood because she has to come tomorrow. Is it live stream?
Yep.
How much people on?
43.
That's a lot. Me what? Didn't you paint this like a couple months ago when we first got the original kid?
Not this part.
Oh. I was wondering why it's all pale. You gotta go.
There we go. All right. Saksham. I said that right. Hi. Paint my face. There you go. Gotta do this side to make it match. There we go. Just ran out of paint. So that's it for today.
You done?
Pretty much. Gotta clean up now. Somebody made me paint my face. Alright, so we painted this area this morning or afternoon. Some of it was painted before, but over there, that's where the cats like to climb in the window. Gotta get this stuff off my face now. Ain't working. That's fine. It's washable if I get to it soon. So talking about that, I better get this paintbrush and pail in some water. There it is. It's probably the last day we're going to be able to paint outside the house this year. Where's my face blue? I don't know. I think I decided I'm going to paint the whole house this color. As you can see by the door here, you can tell the new color versus the old color. It's going to take a lot of paint to do it. Yeah. Mail from the auction. Maybe we'll get something good. Probably not. We don't have any money to spend. Only a little bit. All right, where am I going to find some water to wash my face and put in this brush? Let's go look for a wheelbarrow. I don't know how to get on my nose. We're going to go look for a wheelbarrow with some water in it. I think there should be a one out by the hoop shed. And then my plan is I'm going to remove the concrete forms in the hoop shed. Alright. Looking for some water still. I don't know where the wheelbarrows are. The paint's drying on my face. I need some water fast. There's no buckets of water out here. I think I found some. There's the hoop shed. Uh-oh. Not sure about that water. I don't know what happened to that. Well, I don't want that on my face. There we go. We got nature's napkin. All better. Just look brand new. Guess I better take a shower tonight. Better take a shower before I go help out at church. Helping out in the kindergarten 1-year-old room at church tonight. Well, they might find it interesting if I come out with blue in my face. I'm going to paint the hoop shed though. Just set that there. Let's come on in. Okay. What we're going to do here. Yep. We're going to see if we can remove these forms.
I wonder. That was painting?
Yep. I ran out of paint in the bucket. I'm not dumping more. Otherwise I'll be doing it all day. So we poured this slab about a week and a half ago with our mixer. Let me show you the mixer. We walked past it. Oh, yuck. Should have brought my gloves out. That shovel's full of
Dude, it's only been light.
like dirty concrete powder.
Does it turn on every night?
Yep, it shuts off during the day.
Nice.
It's still on when I came home at 6 something in the morning.
Oh wow. So that's how long it?
So it stays working. Woolly Bears, it's your friend.
That like oh yeah.
Oop, dropped them. All right, so we made that cement slab with this. It's a large concrete mixer from the 1920s. It took hours. At least 4 hours,
whole
at
day.
least. Probably more than that, yeah.
It like ended at night.
Yeah, I think it was like 6 hours, 4.5 to 6 hours, something like that. So yeah, here we can walk on it. Check it out. There's weird lines in it. What do you think those lines are from? These
Dirt?
weird little squiggly lines.
Rodents?
Anybody have a guess?
Centipedes?
Worms.
This, this,
Worms crawled out of the cement
this
and then
another,
crawled all over it.
this another caterpillar.
Alright, where'd I put the shovel?
The caterpillar is just walking on the concrete.
Okay.
Come on.
So I think I need to dig down a little bit so I can hopefully loosen these boards. They're all screwed together. I'll probably have to unscrew them. Then we'll see how the slab turned out.
Man, it's like we're digging the hole over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like we're trying to make the forms fit.
Nope, we're taking them off. That's the fun part.
Taking off because they're all done.
Yeah.
You know that. You got a nice good slab. Take
Yeah.
wood.
That'll work. It was cold this morning. All of a sudden it's getting hot. I'm hot for some reason.
You know? I feel like it's eating. I feel like it's.
Yeah, because all this stuff is loose. 'Cause that's where we backfill it.
Oh. That's why it's like. Looks like jackhammer needs to be done over here.
Ooh.
Made that weird smell. I wish it didn't take this long. Is there a point where we can just kind
Yeah.
of pull it?
I'm about to try unscrewing them here.
Like we could just pull this thing up and see if it dispatches.
Well, if I can get a couple of the screws up first, that'd help.
Uh-huh. It still has cement on it. That screw has cement on it. Let's see if we can kick it.
2 screws.
have 2 or more.
There's more screws over in this corner.
Oh, yeah. Didn't capture it.
Okay.
The day after tomorrow is the end of
I think that
October.
board should come off.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a try here. Then we're going to find out how our slab looks.
Oh. Dude, that is nice.
Still a little bit soft at the bottom. Definitely don't want to dry anything heavy on it yet. Right. Unscrew some more screws.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Why is it so soft?
Oh, it takes 50 years to dry.
50 years? Then we're not going to be able to use it. Gotta open these sides up. Oh yes. This yellow is way better at digging than that one. Looks like the board like crap.
I think it was previously broken.
Oh. Gotta get your face in it.
Yeah.
It's so bright in here. It's like the camera's glaring.
There. Able to save our screws. That's a bonus.
Yeah. And those screws probably cost a lot.
Yeah. Put the screws back in the screw box.
Yeah.
So now they're all ready for me to stick them in my mouth next time I'm screwing something in.
Get all the dust in your mouth. That's pretty fun.
Let's see if that board pulls up.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this one will. Yep.
I see what you mean. It might be just wet because of the ground too, but gotta be safe.
Yep.
We're gonna be safe and sorry. See if I can pull this board.
Oh, that one's not ready yet. We got a big batch of cement stuck to it right there. This end one should come off. Of course, we didn't dig this one out.
Down like that. Hot fun. on there. Oh, that's some nice meat out. I wonder why it's stuck on. Pretty nice. Now we only need one more board off. Oh,
Good. Good.
there we go.
All right, he got it off by himself.
See that?
All right.
That's a nice board still. We can use these for the
Perfect.
next mode.
The board's ready for you to build your bedroom with.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. All you get is a little dust on it. Inhale the fumes.
Looks good. I like it. Yeah, I think we should put the chunks
Out.
outside the hoop shed because they don't look as nice as just gravel.
I mean, no, match with the outside. Because the outside got a whole bunch of chunks. Okay. Ah,
Concrete chunks.
chunks have a whole bunch of them. Damn, too bad we didn't have like a rope. We just pulled it off.
Yeah. One of the worst parts about these hoop sheds is the door.
Like how
It's very inconvenient.
did you even get up last time?
Oh,
Did it take lots of work?
there's gravel all over our carpet. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we better backfill it.
Now make it even. Nice and leveled.
We don't have enough gravel.
We got maybe a
Yeah, we
little.
can steal from over here.
Definitely need another gravel pile.
Yeah.
Cause we want to do more. Way more. Now, what is the odds we might be able to get another slab this year?
Nope. Not this year.
Yeah.
Don't have any more gravel. Don't have any more cement bags.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any more sand.
Oh no, the rocks are slipping on it. No. I guess that's gonna happen no matter what. Sad. It's not gonna stay all perfect.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Rocks are just slipping on it.
I need more gravel.
Look at that. Nice slab. Finally, you could stay upright. Not knocked down. Nice. It's nice. It's real nice. Park a llama on here. We just need to figure out how to open up these doors easily. So when we do put stuff in here, so when we do put stuff in here, we want to easily get at it. Not do all the hard stuff, gotta get on a ladder and pull it up. I mean, my vision is getting some ropes.
Alright.
And just having them next to like 3 points on this shed.
Get in there.
Now, here and there, we're gonna be ready to park stuff in here. Like more lighter stuff for starting. Like, you want level. If only we could just open this shit. So it'd be open. But, gotta get all the way up there to open it. Fact that we're stealing gravel from the town. Gotta make it nice and smooth.
We're like completely out of gravel. We're stealing gravel from the ground over here in the hoop shed.
You gotta make sure that,
Especially the front edge
yeah.
where the vehicle would pull up.
It's like all the concrete that's making it look ugly. I don't want edges to show. Because I guess we drive the mower up here to work on it in the blades.
And the deck gets in.
Uh-huh, like that new red mower. That has a real low deck, so the deck comes down. They kind of want to hide a whole bunch of stuff. Act like it's a simple- Crazy. Oh, Mr. Caterpillar. You shouldn't be on here.
That's a good start.
Yeah. First huge concrete slab. Success.
There it is. Concrete slab made out of gravel.
and fence and rebar and all that.
Yeah. Cool. Ooh,
If you guys haven't seen
it's nice and warm in here.
if you guys haven't seen a video or live stream on this, you guys gotta see it. Took a long day.
There's the rest of the boards for the living room. Be working on that someday. Not today though. Tonight I gotta go help at church. And it's nice out right now, nice and sunny, so I don't want to work inside. Working on the living room wall. Save that for at night or crummy days. Of course, if it's raining, then I don't want to come out here and bring the boards through the rain. Yeah. There's our bags. Portland limestone cement. We mix that with gravel and sand and water. Almost forgot I was doing this earlier. It is nice out. Now I gotta figure out what I should do now. There's a million things to do, but there's only about 2 more hours to do them before supper, and then getting ready for church, then going to bed. I worked last night, so I'm tired. I only slept about 3 hours. There's the hoist thing for the 3-point on the tractor. Hoping to sell that with the tractor. Nobody's hit us up about wanting to buy our tractor yet though. Dropped the price twice already. Not a single person reached out yet. We can go a little cheaper. I don't want to go too cheap though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing needs to be started. I wonder if I should work on that. Hey, there's that wheelbarrow I was looking for with water. Now I can clean my paintbrush. It's crazy how long it takes to clean paintbrushes. Watch me dump the wheelbarrow all over myself. Still plenty of blue in there. See, there's water bugs swimming around in there. You know what they call them? Blue bugs. At least now they do. Not good enough. The water's too blue. It won't clean the paintbrush anymore. I gotta finish cleaning this paintbrush. And then maybe I can try. Oh, that's right, there's no fuel in this thing. We don't have any gas in the gas cans. There's always some reason why something can't be done. We got the four-wheeler working the other night though. The Big Bear. That thing hadn't been working in at least 2 months. There it is. Yamaha Big Bear. Kids have been riding it the past day. Check this out. Right there. That engine. We picked it up from an auction. We're hoping to prove it runs so we can sell it. It's seized. It's not completely seized. Rotates about 3/4 of the way around. We're gonna have to take it apart and see what's wrong with it. See if it's worth fixing or just trash it. It's a pretty nice engine, 708 cc. So I think if we can get it running and fixed, we can probably sell it for a decent amount. Yeah. Trying to sell my tractor over there. Let's go take a look at it. I see the airplanes are spying on us. Oh yeah, Gavin. Thanks for joining. Got blue on my face. Don't know how that happened. Might have something to do with this. There it is. There's the tractor. Look at that. We got it parked out near the driveway. Hint, hint for people so they can come and buy it and take it away easy. I don't know about how easy. This thing's heavy. So we're selling the tractor with the 2-bottom plow and a John Deere 5-foot brush hog. Ideally not those chains though. Those are our chains we use. Those chains, those will come with it, the tire chains. I should find something else to lift the mower with. Because when someone comes to want to buy it, they're going to see those chains sitting on it. And if that's what we need to use to lift the mower, they're going to be like, well, how am I supposed to get the mower off if you don't give me the chains too? It's a 1960 International B275 diesel tractor. It needs work. Everything's crooked on it. Almost everything leaks on it. That's why the price is pretty low. Right now it's at, I think, $4,400 for the package. Tractor with 2-bottom plow with 3-point hoist with 5-foot brush mower. We'll come down a little more. Not too much though. I'm hoping to be able to buy one of those Chinese mini excavators. So we need money to be able to buy that. Hopefully from an auction because they're cheaper. Yeah, I know they're like junky, toy-like. We don't have heavy use plans for it though. And honestly, anything heavier would just sink. We live in a marsh. That's one of the reasons we're selling the tractor. Is it? There's many years we almost never can use it because when I pull it out from here, as soon as I go out in the field, it sinks and gets stuck. Why am I carrying that paintbrush around? Fixed the tractor here. This is stuck in the field the other day. Steering broke. That was no fun. I was tilling. And the tie rod end broke right there. So we got a new tie rod end. Put it together and now it works again. It was like $86 though. I was thinking $50 or less. Yeah. Need the tractor to sell so we can get some money. Need to fix that engine so we can sell and get some money. Another thing we need to do is pull out these bowlines. Gotta watch out, there's burning itchweed here. Those pointy ones, burning itchweed. And then these burrs, you guys like these things? Burrs, they stick to you. It's loaded with them. Can't get at the bowlines in there because of all the burrs. Snowblower, lawnmower, another Boland's, white lawnmower. The Boland's work. The white mower doesn't work, transmission's bad. There's the wood splitter. Gotta split wood some more one of these days. It's got a 1940s, I think, International Cub engine on it. Nice homemade wood splitter. It's horrible to start. Sometimes it takes an hour to start. Sometimes 2 minutes. You never know if you're going to have a good day or a bad day. In order to split more wood though, oh look, there's no wood to split. We gotta go cut some wood and bring it here. I figure that can wait till it's a little bit colder out. Stuff like painting, that can't wait. So I spent the afternoon painting the house. Probably the last day for painting the house this year. We'll have a few more warm days, but painting's boring. It's no fun. It needs to be done though. Working on these would be more fun. We're gonna pull one of these into that hoop shed soon. That one right there. What's happening in the junkyard? Well, we just got a slab poured in the hoop shed. Not super big. We did it by hand with a cement mixer. 1920s. Windy all of a sudden. Probably hard to hear. Is that a Porsche? Nope, they're Ford Starliners. 1960 Ford Starliners. So we poured something like a 9x10 slab. Not big enough for one of these, but it's a start. We're doing it by hand, just us. And then next year, once we have more money, we'll pour another slab next to it. But in the meantime, we're going to put that Starliner in the hoop shed soon. Why not yet? I don't know. It's almost ready. We probably can. We got one more engine to move out of the way. I feel ladybugs, I think. Ladybugs landing on me. We got one more engine in the way. And I want to wait probably another week for that slab to dry. Just so we don't pull a car on it while it's still soft. It's probably drying off, but there's no hurry. And this is the one we're going to put in the hoop shed and try working on. Needs work. Of course, needs lots of work. We're hoping to get maybe 2 of these running and driving. There's 7 out here. We're hoping to get 2 of them. We have no budget to do it. We have no money to do it. We're going to try using parts from the parts ones. And then doing a lot of welding by ourselves. We have some parts in the garage. Of course, that means they're not going to be show cars with no budget. Maybe some year once we get a budget. But to begin with, the goal is to try and get 2 or 3 of them saved. Want to run over this with the lawnmower. Yep. The 1960 Ford Starliners. Look at that one. That one is featured in our movie, The Flight of the Starliner. You should check it out. It's on our other channel, Starliner Productions. If you go to my channel, you should see some links to that channel with the movie. Me and my kids made a movie. It's funny. Check it out. Starliner. It's windy out here all of a sudden. Nice hay bale here. Who doesn't have a nice hay bale like that sitting out in their backyard? Why not? That's the thing to do these days. Get a hay bale and put it out by the Starliner. Hay bale, Starliner. If you watch the movie, right about here, here's one of the scenes. It's not too far into the movie, so if you check out the movie, you might recognize that scene right there. There's another scene right there. There it is. Giving away the movie here. All right. Here's our UTV. It's junky. It's a Kawasaki Mule. A Predator engine in it. It was supposed to be a diesel. It's two-wheel drive. It's supposed to be four-wheel drive. Has the great bumper. The bumper that you all wish you had. But it's got a winch. A winch, but no windshield. No windshield. Alright. We got the slab right here. We just peeled off the forms today. It's looking good. Here's the cement mixer we made it with. Took me and two kids 4.5 hard hours. That was a lot of work. So there, poop shed, cement mixer, Kawasaki Mule, Starliners, and under that blue tarp there, that's the engine that's kind of in the way. Yeah, we need to move that engine before we can put the Starliner in. There's the turd. You might see that in the movie. Trying to put some sidewalls on the trailer here. You can see it's like half done. I have to reclaim the boards out of the pig pen. We used these 2x6 pressure treated 2x6s in the pig pen last year and the year before. Now we have an electric fence. So I'm reclaiming those 2x6s and I'm gonna try and make an enclosed area. Not enclosed, but sides. So we can carry like loose stuff. Like bricks or even just little things that might roll, at least if there's sides, and they'll be removable. Stake pockets, at least we hope. Probably won't be fun trying to lift them out. There's the plow truck. The back of the plow truck here, got a pile of hydraulic lines. Gonna sell those with the tractor. If anybody ever contacts us and wants the tractor, they'll get a whole bunch of hydraulic lines with it. Yeah, there's our plow truck. It's a diesel, 7.3 liter. It needs work. Check this out. Oh. It needs work. You gotta step way over it. If you step here, the floor will cave in. Rust. Wisconsin rust. It just won't come off. It won't fall off. It's waiting for someday we go on the road. It's waiting for you to be behind me. No, we ain't driving on the road like that. I see the problem. There's one bolt holding it in. Think the door will stay shut? Secure. There it is. It's got a pretty plow on it. We just fixed the air conditioner compressor about 2 weeks ago. week and a half ago, 2 weeks, something. I don't know. So it works now. The plow truck works. It's all ready for the snow that we're never going to get, hopefully. We don't want snow. There's too much to do. Snow gets in the way. There's Dilthy. I see it. I see the naughty one. Right there. Right there, that one. That one right there, that's the naughty one. Yeah. A lot to do to prepare for winter. It's coming too fast, especially this weekend. You know what really sad thing happens this weekend? Darkness. Daylight savings time. Now it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark before I eat supper. It's going to be sad. There's the blue tractor. It'd be nice if that would fit in the hoop shed. Not if we put a Starliner in there though. We could maybe fit it in the back side of the hoop shed, but I'm really hoping to save space for a mini excavator, Chinese mini excavator. We don't have one, but I think if we can sell a big heavy red tractor, I think that'd be a good thing to replace it with, because we need to do digging. We have a lot of digging that we need to do from time to time, and that red tractor can't dig. It's got a front end loader, but it can't really dig. We don't need big holes unless a big animal dies. I see what the kids have been doing in the woods. I guess they're making their bedroom. It's gonna suck if we ever wanted to use these trees for lumber some year. They're gonna have nails in them and screws. Well, that's where all the screws went. Now I know where all the nice screws went. They're out here in the woods. Well, look at that. That's a nice bag for the nice lawn chair. How many of you guys put your chairs back in the bags? I hate putting them in the bags. I don't want to carry this thing with me. I'll put it by their bedroom. So that they can pick it up. I hate putting them in those bags though. They never fit. I mean, they do fit, but it's not worth it. I don't know why those chair manufacturers don't just build like a shoulder strap into the chair itself. So you can just latch the chair to itself when you fold it. And then it's got a strap somewhere attached to it. What are you guys doing falling? I was getting your friend. I heard that if the orange is all like that, that it's going to be hot and sunny all winter. My kids made these paths. That's cool. I didn't do them. Oh, I guess they needed to make a path to get to their bedroom. There's one bedroom. We saw like 3 back there. And there's no roofs on their bedroom. I built that one years ago. There used to be a piece of plastic for the roof. Not anymore. Piece of plastic doesn't hold up in the snow. Good day for a walk in the woods. Giant spider webs in the woods. Let's go check out the garden. I tilled it the other day. That's where I broke the tie rod end. Well, they don't have a path leading out of the woods. I was hoping I could get a shortcut to the garden, but no path leading out. I see one. Here we go. Right there. There. Came out of the dark, scary woods. There's the gardens. Got them all tilled up. Mostly. After the tie rod end broke, I didn't finish that area right there. But it's mostly tilled. If I don't get to it this year, we should be able to plant in the spring. As long as it's not a super wet spring. Too many years lately, it's been horribly wet. You can see right here, the weedy area. I didn't get to till that. I see deer have been out here. I don't like seeing deer in the garden area. Even when there's no garden in here right now, I don't want deer. Right here is where I broke the tractor. It's coming through from this way. Hit a big valley because I did this with the big 2-bottom plow and then the little blue tractor. The furrows were half the height of the tractor. Went down in the valley, tire hit the next hill and just shattered the tie rod end. Pulled forward here, parked it under the tree. Took 3 hours to get that tie rod end out. Check out my video, I show you the secret. Took 3 days to get the replacement tie rod end. It took about 3 minutes to put the replacement tie rod end in. Now the tractor's working again. Good. The gardens are ready for next year. Unfortunately, it's going to get super dark starting this weekend. And it's going to start getting super cold. Means it's going to start getting super hard to do anything. We got one more area out here that we tilled up. Hoping for pumpkins. Hoping to put some pumpkins in this area right here. We got a few more areas on the other side of the property, way on the other side of the trees there. There we go. This area, the brown area. That's where we're hoping to plant pumpkins next year. I guess that means we better get some pumpkin seeds. Yeah. It's a nice day out here. Too bad not every day is like this. It's a little cold. Little cold, a little bit windy. It could be warmer. It could be less windy. Look at that though. There's like no clouds in the sky. That's great. I got blue on my face. I better go take a shower. I hear dinging. That must be you guys. There we go. We're almost to the back end of our property here. I'll walk up to the fence and show you. There we go. We planted a weeping willow. It's probably going to die. I don't know why they die. They get about this big and then the next year, boom, dead. There we are. There's the barbed wire fence. Boom. That's the end of our property. So our property is that way. I see something white. That might be the hoop shed. Yep. I see the hoop shed over there. Be nice to be able to buy that. We don't have that money though. That'd be cool. A lot of empty fields back there. That'd be fun to be able to go out there with four-wheelers and stuff. Put a hoop shed out there. Kids can build their pallet bedrooms out there. Let me come this way. Right now it's nice and dry out here, but this is a marsh. We live in a marsh, so when it rains, this is clay too, so it doesn't drain. When it rains, where I'm standing here, gets about knee deep in water. In like a drainage, irrigation, drainage type ditch that somebody a long time ago dug. Marshy weeds been coming up out of there. So it's hard to get across there with the four-wheeler, UTV, tractors. When it rains, it's hard. Should we go check out the marsh? The real marsh? With the cattails? See if there's any water in there? I bet there is. It's right over here. So there you can see there's our four-wheeler path heading that way. There's the hoop shed. Middle of that brown. Those are cattails. Let's see how close I can get. It's hard to mow near there because we get too close, we sink. That big red tractor that's for sale, if we get within a mile of there, we sink. We're getting closer. Here it is. Trying to find a mowed area that gets close so I don't have to walk through the weeds as much. Alright. Oh boy. See, the problem is with all these tall weeds, you have no idea what you're stepping into. You could be stepping in 3 feet of water. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's muck. I'm not going in there. Look at that though. Looks like a corn dog. It's not. I don't recommend taking a bite out of a cattail. It's awfully fuzzy. There we go. Cattails. Look at that. I think it's like hard, but it's all these little fuzzies. That's just really weird. Look at that. Okay, I think that's good enough. I need to take a shower so I can get the blue off my face, blue off my hands. I was painting today. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. It's a Wednesday. You guys have a great Wednesday. We'll see you next time.